Hi everyone, and welcome back to the first story of Bold Author Budding Artists in 2025. I hope you all had a wonderful break over the New Year period, and I am so excited to bring you my next story, which I hope you will find a lot of fun. Illustrated by 27 students of Victoria's Baxter Primary School, I am proud to introduce No Sniffs or Butts. This is the story of a Dalmatian puppy named Jess, who does not love her new world of butt sniffing. She doesn't enjoy it or even truly understand it, and she doesn't want to do it anymore. But when local dog Dachshund Dee goes missing, Jess might finally begin to realise how important the sniffing of butts really is. I hope you all enjoy the story and the brilliant illustrations, and remember to stick around till the credits for the names of our wonderful artists. Teachers, don't forget about the resources in the below description, including a few worksheets and questions. I can't wait to come back next time with a really awesome Easter story that every class needs to see. But for now, enjoy the story of Jess, and goodbye until next time. No Sniffs or Butts, written by Mrs. Fitz and illustrated by the students of Baxter Primary School. When Jess was just a little pup, she could not comprehend the urge to sniff all different butts or why dogs loved her end. She barked and growled until she learned all butts provided truths. The dog world really was just like a land of super sleuths. On Monday, Jess sniffed Elroy Bones. His status was supreme. With one quick smell, Jess saw that he was every girl dog's dream. On Tuesday, Jess sniffed Dachshund Dee. Her diet was quite poor. She sensed Dee ate too many scraps from off the filthy floor. On Wednesday, Jess sniffed Simeon. Her neck hair stood up straight. She knew this dog would be no friend and fled straight for the gate. By Thursday, Jess was sick of butts. Each sniff felt like a sin. She planned to stop, but she could not because fate stepped on in. Dachshund Dee was lost. Oh no! Jess hoped she wasn't hurt. The local mutts put butts on show, set noses to alert. Jess trekked around their local block, let out a worried bark. She sniffed the rears of strange old dogs she met around the park. She trekked around the footy field. She panted, huffed and puffed. She stood on pointy prickles and was starting to look scuffed. She trekked around the stops and shops, though things were looking grim. The chances now of finding Dee were starting to feel slim. But on she searched until one day she recognised a scent. It felt oddly familiar, so along the trail she went. She sniffed the trees, she followed paths, she tripped and took a stumble. Her foot got tangled in a weed, she took a massive tumble. Skidding, slipping, sliding down, she crashed into a rut. Instantly her face was smushed against one smelly butt. As soon as Jess took one big whiff, her senses did a dance. She'd met this dog before, and so she did a happy prance. The dog was Dee, and with some glee, Jess learned about the pros. To understand and do great things, she'd have to use her nose. The dogs all cheered for Jess, who sniffed and strutted left and right. Now that she knew it wasn't wrong, her future felt more bright. Although some days were not the best, sometimes she wanted space, especially on the days a dog would blow off in her face